So innovation to me is all about keeping an open mind. As you've described in your anti-solutioner role, where things start is about understanding where you are, where you stand, what you do day to day, and then looking at things differently. Not about how things are today, but really understanding what the possibilities of tomorrow could be. When we started with Powr, we started looking at the personal data space. We were just talking about how companies are valued in billions because of the data people like you and me create. Yet nobody was really looking at why this is not value that's returned to us. Nobody was really questioning why we as users don't get something out of this information. And that's where we started to look at how can we disrupt the space and how can we make consumers a part of this equation when it comes to both the monetary value and the value that the data can drive. As consumers, you and I create a lot of data out there today. On a daily basis, we're using our phones, our computers, tablets, devices, connected devices like Fitbits and Apple Watches and so on. Yet, we don't always get value out of it. There are some services out there, like we use email for free or social networks for free, but not all the services we use out there give us value for what we do, as well as there are data brokers and sort of companies monetizing that data in the background without our permission. And that's the space that Powr disrupts. With Powr, people can come onto the platform, connect up their data sources, and actually understand what their connected profile online looks like. What does their social influence, their network, what does their time spent online amount to, and understand their online brand better. And on the other side, we anonymize this information to create insights for brands who want to understand consumers better. And we share back the revenues with consumers like you and me. I think as you guys are graduating, you mentioned, the best advice I can give as far as innovators of tomorrow goes is keep an open mind to ideas. You don't know where and when you'll think of something, but don't just dismiss it. Keep an open mind to what you're looking around you, but don't just see what is, but what could be, always. And then once you have an idea, make sure you follow through. Make sure you think about talking to as many different people as you can. Because every person that gives you a little bit of information from a different perspective is a nugget of information for you to then package up into, okay, here's an idea, how do I make it a reality? And how do I make it a reality that's scalable, that can benefit and impact a lot of different people? And the last thing I would say is surround yourself with people who are just not like you. Because you can tell yourself everything you already know, but the value you can get from different fields, from different perspectives, and people who question you a lot, it's a good thing. Because the more questions you get, the more harden your idea and the more iterations you can go through early on to then develop it as quickly as possible. That's about it. Good luck.